Well, I'll be damned. A few hours ago, the Kickstarter went over $7,000. That means that we are officially 1/3 funded for my short film that I'm going to be producing, writing, and co-directing. Now, if you don't know anything about this, I did a whole comprehensive video about it, but I'm doing a short film. You have helped me and you have taught me through the past 8-9 years of how to make a film, of how to produce content that people will enjoy, hopefully, to gather a following. You are already involved in this video, in this film, whether you like it or not, just by being a subscriber. We're trying to raise 20 grand. That is pretty much the exact amount of money that we need to make this film. It's not just me. Tons of people are going to be working on this film, including 2 different production companies, one in Manchester, one in Edinburgh. I asked you for your generosity, and it's funny, I'm not a cynical person, but as soon as I pressed launch on the Kickstarter page, my brain just immediately went, 20 grand's too much, it's not going to happen, you're dreaming, you're delusional. And I did sort of think to myself, well, this probably isn't going to happen. We're over 1/3 of the way there. You have already given £7,000, over £7,000. That is absolutely astonishing. To those of you who have given, this is what you've actually already funded. You've already funded the cast. The cast's salary is sorted. You've also funded lighting department. Sorry, there's a light there, that's why I'm pointing to it. Sound department, and the green screen day at Galleon Studios. That's what you've already given. We've still got a long way to go. The most expensive stuff is actually going to be shooting in and around Edinburgh, but it is an integral part of the film. We've still got a lot of crew salary, we've still got accommodation to cover, we've still got catering, things like that. You can see a whole breakdown of the production and post-production budget on the Kickstarter page, but you have given so much. I'm in awe, I'm shocked, so I wanted to give something immediately straight back to all of you. This is a fragrance giveaway for all of you watching, because this is a celebration to you. This is a thank you to all of you who have already supported me. Even if you haven't given to the Kickstarter, it made me really realise that you're all out here, you're trying to support me, you're trying to help me, and I just have to give something back. So we're going to be doing a fragrance giveaway. It's one fragrance giveaway. I wanted to give you a bit of choice and to have your fragrance journey in your hands with this giveaway. This is what you do. You pick one of the following fragrances, then you email me, info@thefragranceapprentice.co.uk, with the subject headline film giveaway, and then you tell me in the message box which one you would like. Then on the 16th of this month, 16th of March, it'll all be totted up in a sort of a raffle, it'll all be random. All of the email addresses will be put into a randomly selected generator, and then I'll just essentially pop one out of a hat, and on the 16th it will be announced. So this is also a worldwide giveaway. These 4 fragrances, I can get them to pretty much anywhere in the world, so that's absolutely fine, don't worry about that. Here are the 4 fragrances that you can choose from. First one is actually my scent of the day. This is Allsaints Sunset Riot. I love it, you know how much I love it. That Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA with a little bit of extra zest and extra citrus. I think it's absolutely wonderful. It's been fantastic for me in the early spring days. You'll be receiving the full 100 milliliter if you choose and win this fragrance. Next one is this. This is Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. Beautiful opening, one of the best designer summer openings that I've ever come across in the past few years. Still rocking this, as you can see. I've worn quite a bit of this and will probably continue to be on my spring and summer lists this year. It's still a very popular fragrance. I still love it and still think it's great. You'll be getting the 100 milliliter if you choose and win this one. Next one is this. This is Dior Homme Cologne. Wonderful, wonderful fragrance. Still to me sort of the apex designer citrus fragrance. The fresh cologne like lemon is absolutely astonishing. If you're going on holiday or if you live in hot climates by a beach, something like that, this is definitely something that you should get into. It's quite something. But yes, you could win this. You could win a 75 milliliter of this if you choose this one in your email to me. A very recent, and finally, a quite recent popular fragrance, Ralph Lauren's Polo Deep Blue. You know my thoughts on this as well. This has topped the charts in many a fragrance reviewers' fragrance list. This is fantastic. You will get, I think that this is the 125, whether it's 120, 125, the top size of this fragrance, you could win this. So those are the 4 fragrances. You know what to do. Just email me, info@thefragranceapprentice.co.uk, subject line, film giveaway. And then in the message box, tell me which one of those 4 fragrances you want. Thank you so much for all of you who have given to the Kickstarter. I think that what I'm going to do is, we are 1/3 of the way there. If we make it to 14 grand, if we make it to 2/3 of the way, I'll do another fragrance giveaway. And if we make it all the way to 20 grand, once I've picked myself off the floor from fainting, I will probably do the biggest fragrance giveaway that Fragcom has ever seen. I've already got that planned. Let's hope that we can do it. But these giveaways are for all of you, everybody. It's randomly selected, anybody can win, and it is as a thank you to all of you who have supported me on my journey, both fragrance and film now, for the past 8 years. You're all amazing, astonishing. Thanks so much. Please check that Kickstarter out. Honestly, even if you just put £2 towards the film, it all adds up. You, the lurker, the one of you who is like, well, you know, I'm sure it'll sort itself out. No, it won't. It won't be all right without you. £2. If you just give £2, you get a thank you. If you give £5, you can get to see the film, the full finished film, the day that it premieres, digitally, of course, anywhere in the world. This is a film that I'm so excited about. This is kind of a dream come true, but it's bigger than that. It's the fact that I can also give 50 people new jobs. And of course, right now in the current climate, job creation is very, very difficult. I know that this is a very, very difficult time to be asking for money. Gas prices are so high that I've got friends who are saying to me that they might even sell their cars. The cost of living is skyrocketing and we're on the verge of a third world war. I get it. I get that right now is not the best time for me to be asking you about my silly little short film, but I can assure you it's far more than just a silly little short film. This film is a feel-good movie. This is a fun science fiction blockbuster like the ones from the 80s and the 90s when film blockbusters weren't all dark and gritty. They were actually exciting, they were fun, they were heartwarming, they had ideas, they were adventure. That's the type of film that we want to make. And the fact that we get to do that and we'll be able to entertain so many people positively, make people feel so good watching the film, and also contribute to job creation in the creative sector, which, let me tell you, here in the United Kingdom has just been decimated in the past few years. If we can do that, this will be a very, very positive thing. And to all of you who have donated, thank you. And to all of you who are thinking about donating, this isn't just about little George making his little film. This is about something bigger. This is about a statement of positivity. This is about creating something good, something meaningful, and something fun. And it is also about you. If you've watched me, if you've supported me, you have given me the skills to make this film possible, and I thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Anyway, we still are not even halfway to the end of this campaign. We've still got a long way to go, but every little helps, seriously. Anyway, good luck to all of you in the giveaway. Thank you so much. I'm the Fragrance Apprentice, and I'll see you soon. Bye.